Here's the deal. If your testosterone is low, you're basically living life with the brakes on. Your energy, your drive, your ability to build muscle, even your sex drive, all throttled down. And the scary part, testosterone levels in men today are 30% lower than our grandfathers. No wonder so many guys in their 30s and 40s are walking around tired, soft, and stressed out of their minds. But here's the good news. You don't need TRT or injections to fix it. I've had clients raise their testosterone 30, 40, even 55% naturally just by dialing in the right levers. Today, I'm breaking down exactly how. The lifestyle shifts, the training, the nutrition, the supplements, plus real client case studies where we tracked blood work and saw insane results. If you want to feel like you did in your early 20s again, watch this all the way through because you're about to see how to rebuild your testosterone naturally starting today. Testosterone isn't just about building muscle or having a high sex drive. It's about how you show up in life. When your T is low, you feel it everywhere. You wake up foggy, energy's flat, you gain fat, you lose muscle, your drive, at work and in the bedroom completely tanks, mood swings, irritability, and just not feeling like yourself. Now, high testosterone flips that on its head. You recover faster, you burn fat easier, your focus sharpens, your motivation skyrockets, your sex drive begins to come back. You feel calm, you feel confident, like you're in control again. I always tell my clients this, right? Testosterone is the ultimate cheat code for men, but most guys are unknowingly killing it every single day. Now, before we fix testosterone, let's talk about what's destroying it. So number one is stress and cortisol. You grind 12 to 14 hours, live on caffeine and never recover. Cortisol spikes, testosterone tanks, that's simple math. Number two is poor sleep. Just 1 week of 5 hours a night can drop testosterone by 15%. That's why guys bragging about hustle sleep always look 10 years older. Number three is low protein and high junk. Living on bread, sugar and snacks starves your body of the raw material it needs to produce hormones. Number four is alcohol. Weekend wine, beers, cocktails, not harmless. Alcohol wrecks testosterone, it wrecks sleep, and it raises estrogen. And number five is excess body fat. The more fat you carry, the more testosterone converts to estrogen. That's why dropping belly fat is one of the fastest ways to actually raise your testosterone naturally. This is the stuff silently keeping men soft, tired, and unmotivated. Now, quick pause. If you're watching this thinking, I need a clear system built for me, that's literally what I do. I build my private clients a plan to drop 20 to 40 pounds while boosting testosterone naturally so they feel sharper, stronger, and more alive than they felt in years. So click the first link in the description and apply to work with me one-on-one. Now, back to the exact steps so you can get started today. So I now want to go into the 5 testosterone boosters. So fix number one is strength training the right way. Forget endless cardio. If you want higher testosterone, you want to lift heavy. Squats, deadlifts, bench, overhead press, weighted pulls, push big weights, and you want to progress with that every single week. One of my clients here called Marcus was burning himself out with HIIT and no sleep. Now his T was at 259 nanogram per deciliter. After we shifted him to structured strength training and proper recovery, he hit 403 nanograms per deciliter, a 55% increase. Plus he dropped 30 pounds. That's the power of training smart, not just hard. Fix number two is protein and nutrient density. Your body literally builds testosterone out of the cholesterol and amino acids. If you're under eating protein, you're starving the system. You want to aim for 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Steak, eggs, fish, chicken are all great. Now Alex, he thought he was eating healthy, but only hit 90 grams of protein. His testosterone was at 490. We doubled his protein, dialed in carbs and micros, and in 3 months, he jumped to 633, a 29% increase. Over 9 months, he lost 30 pounds of fat and packed on muscle. An absolutely huge shift. Now, fix number three is optimize sleep and recovery. Sleep is the number one testosterone booster you're not using. 7 to 8 hours is non-negotiable. My personal hacks are blackout curtains, no screens an hour before bed, magnesium glycinate, and consistent bedtime. Now, Josh was 278 pounds, traveling constantly and barely sleeping. His testosterone was at 450 nanograms per deciliter. Now, after fixing his sleep, nutrition, and training, he dropped to 201 pounds and hit 700. That's a 55% increase in his testosterone. His energy and confidence skyrocketed. Now, fix number four is walking and stress management. Walking is the most underrated fat loss and testosterone tool. 8 to 10 steps per day lowers cortisol, improves insulin sensitivity, and actually burns fat. Pair it with stress hacks, sauna, journaling, meditation, or simply unplugging for an hour each day. Lower cortisol equals higher testosterone. Simple. Now, fix number 5 is the right supplements. Here's the truth. Supplements won't save you if your lifestyle is broken, but if your foundation is there, they're the rocket fuel. Now, Tonka Ali will actually boost free testosterone, lower cortisol, and clients have noticed actually better energy and libido. Boron actually helps free up bound testosterone and it makes it more bioavailable. You've then got maca root, doesn't raise serum T much, but skyrockets libido and sex drive. You've then got creatine monohydrate, which improves training intensity, indirectly supports testosterone as well. Then you've got vitamin D3 and K2. Low vitamin D equals low testosterone. Fix it and your T climbs. When stacked with the right lifting, protein, and good sleep, these supplements are an absolute game changer. So here's the framework I give all of my clients. Number 1, train 4 times per week with heavy compounds in the gym. Number 2 is eat 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Number 3 is walk 8 to 10,000 steps a day. And number 4 is sleep for 7 to 8 hours, no excuses. Number 5 is add those targeted supplements: tonka ali, boron, maca root, creatine, and vitamin D. This is a formula that transformed Josh, Marcus, and Alex. It's not extreme, it's sustainable, and it works with your biology and not against it. So here's the truth, low testosterone isn't just your problem, it's a modern man problem. But that also means you have a massive advantage if you fix it. Most guys won't, they'll stay soft, sluggish, and stressed. But you don't have to. A little recap: strength training heavy, anchor meals with protein, prioritize sleep, walk daily, and then add the right supplements. This isn't theory. I've seen blood work, clients raising testosterone 30 to 55% naturally, no injections, no TRT, just the fundamentals done right. So here's my challenge: stop settling for low energy, low drive, and low testosterone. You don't need drugs, you don't need shortcuts. If you fix the fundamentals, your body will reward you. And if you want to see how losing belly fat unlocks testosterone even faster, watch my video, The Ugly Truth About Belly Fat. Nobody tells you this. Click the link here to watch it now. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.